What's up, everyone? It's Jason, and look, I haven't done a video about Cratehackers in a minute, but I wanted to share with you kind of my thoughts on Cratehackers for a couple of different reasons. I actually caught Nick's show that he shared yesterday briefly this morning, and I was looking at some of the comments that people were sharing during his show, and they started talking about crate management. And someone made the comment about Cratehackers, and someone made the comment about fake hackers, basically like knocking the platform. And Nick's did a great job of kind of talking through how he works his crates and how things work for him, and I think it's really helpful. So not to reference Nick's show, but if you haven't yet caught it, you're not supporting Nick, please do so. There's information in the description of this video that you can link with him. So I wanted to talk about Cratehackers, and I wanted to talk about it because I've been an advocate for Cratehackers since they've really come online, and I've gotten to know the guys that have created the platform. You know, Joe's involved with it, who's one of my closest friends in the industry, and I just love the crew that's putting this all together. I can tell you that I think there is a tremendous value for people in the entertainment universe, DJs, using Cratehackers for a number of different reasons. Now, I don't use Cratehackers like I think a lot of people do, going there really to scout out crates and to build lists or build crates in mixable order. That's not how I use Cratehackers. And if it's the way you use it, that's great. It's available to you, and it's a major selling point for people that are getting into the business and just trying to expand on what they're doing at events. I use Cratehackers for ideas mainly, as well as for the tools that come along with it. I think the tools alone justify the investment for the service as a whole. And I think the crates, although it could be confusing and there could be a lot of everything there, I think they have value. Now, I wouldn't go on and pull a Yacht Rock crate or two and use it the way it might have been used by some DJ, I don't know, in a different market, because it might not work in my market. And I think any logical DJ would know what's going to work in their area or what's not. But how I would use Cratehackers to maybe get inspiration or to prepare for an event that I had going on, using the same analogy or scenario, is if I knew I had to do a killer Yacht Rock set or Yacht Rock cocktail hour at a wedding, I might go on and pull all of the crates for Yacht Rock on that platform. I might look through my music library on what has been used in all of the crates, let's just say 10 crates that can be found on that platform that have been gathered by DJs that I have no idea of. And I might look at the commonalities in some of these crates. I might look through my music library and dig up songs that I might not have thought of that could kill it for this set or for this thing that I have to do. And I would take the general information, and then I would essentially cherry pick from that to create something that is super powerful. I think that is the super use case for Cratehackers and why it has tremendous value for DJs as a whole. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you're located, it doesn't matter what you do. I'm sure there's an avenue, there's a path of something that you could use maybe some help with, and you can use that platform to sort through things that have worked for other people in different areas or whatever to basically get inspiration. I also think there's value in some of the crates for different areas or genres that maybe you're not familiar with. Like if you're going to do a Bollywood party and you need like the best, the hottest, the staples in like Bollywood music, you can go on Cratehackers and look through the crates that have already been compiled and given there for things that you can incorporate into your events based on how you play and what you play and whatever. That's how I use Cratehackers. I think, you know, for a couple of bucks a month, you get this tool that can help you be better, and I just can't see why anyone would knock the platform. I mean, I know there's stuff on there from people that maybe you don't align with, or maybe that looks a little cheesy or whatever, but there's a lot of really good content on there. And I think the shining light in any situation is to look at information and then introduce it to your world in a way that makes sense for how you play. That's what we all do as DJs. With this platform, you can essentially open up someone's laptop and see what they put together. and look at how they've used sets. People like ADMC, like myself, like Justin, like there's a lot of content on there. Joe Bunn, Aaron, like there's a ton of DJs that are super successful that have contributed to the platform, and I think that has value. Outside of that, the tools, Spotify import. That tool, like essentially when I'm working with a couple, I ask them to give me a Spotify link of a playlist of the stuff that they're into. They give it to me. I use this tool. It links to my music library. It shows me all of the edits for the songs that they are providing, and it allows me to cherry pick the edits that I have in my music collection without having to manually type it. I export that total crate, and it pops up as a new crate next time I open up Serato. That's like a super tool. It's a cheat code. It's so stupid powerful. It's insane. I think there are other tools that have tremendous value, like the folder flattener. Like if you're ever looking to pick out the MP3s from all the different folders that you have and consolidate it to get rid of the duplicates, this tool is not like some whack tool that exists that totally sucks and is going to erase all your good content. It actually will help you simplify your music library. It'll take out the MP3 files from all of the folders, and if you have hosted your music in iTunes, you could have like 10 folders till you get to the actual track. It'll go through all of that stuff, not manually, automatically, and it'll pull the music from those folders and it'll put it into one common folder where you can scrub your stuff entirely. And I just think that alone is so powerful. Even if you use it twice a year, it's like something that can eliminate a ton of time and headaches and just frustration. And when you do something manual, chances are you're going to miss stuff. This tool does it for you automatically. That's a bonus tool. There are other tools that exist on the platform as well, but I wanted to share with you the way that I use Cratehackers. I wanted to share with you the two main tools that I think have insane value to anyone. I don't play music by looking at like the energy level of a song and the whatever analytics that exist in the world. I play stuff based on reaction, based on vibe, based on situation and what feels right. I don't look at the key of this and the key of that. I don't look at things like that because that's not reality in my world of events. Now, I've been a DJ for like 20 years. I do some really cool things, I think, for some amazing people. And I think Cratehackers is a no-brainer for anyone that's looking to elevate their game. This is not a promotional thing for Cratehackers, but if you're looking to get like VIP Jani access, I am going to have an affiliate link in this video so you can kind of check it out, test it out, check out the tools, look at the crates, do your own analysis of this website. But I think the point of this is to share how I've used the platform, how I think it adds benefit to anyone, and also to like eliminate the shade on this platform that was put together by working DJs for working DJs that are looking to elevate. I think DJs need to create their own crates. I think DJs need to curate their own music. I think DJs need to manage their own music library. This is a tool that can aid you in all of those processes and reduce the amount of time and energy that you spend on some of those tasks. If you're not backing up your stuff, if you're not cleaning up your music library, if you're not reducing clutter, if you're not taking the things out of your music library that you never use or never will use and never have used, you're just making your job harder. You're less efficient than you really could be. You could be more efficient, more impactful, quicker with decision making when you're on site at an event if you're prepared properly. I think Cratehackers is a great tool for that. So I wanted to share this video, one, about how I'm using it, but two, to basically add some positivity into our world, to eliminate some of the shade that's thrown at this platform, and to say it's a no-brainer for me and for all of us at SCE. I think anyone that's not using it is crazy, especially for the cost. It's nothing, and it'll allow you to be better. So if you're working DJ and you want some information, you want to kind of check it out, you have questions, you disagree with me, whatever, throw it in the comments underneath this video. If you're looking to get the Jani plug to Cratehackers, check out the link in this video down below. I just couldn't imagine myself without that platform. And they are on the cusp of introducing 4.0, which is going to literally shift the game of how they've always done things. So there's a lot coming up in store for this community and for this app and this platform. Anyway, there's a lot of good resources out there for DJs. I hope you find this channel to be a resource for DJs. Anyway, I'd like to hear from you. Throw some love in questions or comments or whatever in the comments underneath this video, and be on the lookout for more videos coming right here to this channel in the days, weeks, and months ahead. Jani's back. Let's go.